It's almost 11 years since Parliament passed legislation banning the chasing and killing of wild animals using dogs in England and Wales. But there are exemptions to that law, and so still the hunt goes on. The Countryside Alliance estimates that today 250,000 people will be out taking part in or supporting one of 300 hunts, and that overall most group numbers are healthier than ever. They say the legislation was poorly thought through to begin with, confusing to enforce, and is now in tatters.
Well, it's very badly drafted, and if you read it, it's totally unprincipled as well. You know, you can hunt a wounded hare, you can't hunt a wounded fox. You can hunt a rat, but you can't hunt a mouse. It is a piece of nonsense, and it certainly hasn't improved animal welfare.
But supporters of the ban point to an independent poll conducted last year, which suggested that 80% of the British public would vote to keep the ban on fox hunting, and that opposition to the so-called blood sport is strongest in rural areas.
Pro-hunt groups claim that they represent the countryside, but actually opposition in rural areas is even slightly greater than in urban areas, and I think that's because they see hunting for what it really is, a cruel sport that has no place in modern society.
Supporters of the ban do concede that legislation is far from perfect. There are legal loopholes which often stop hunters from being prosecuted. And so today, across England and Wales, there will be foxes being hunted, despite the efforts of Parliament. Nina Warhurst, BBC News.